Everett is located on the Mystic River, just north of Boston. A small but densely populated city, Everett has always been a haven for immigrants. Once they came from Europe, today's residents speak 45 different languages and hail mostly from Latin America, Haiti, and North Africa. Underpinning all of the efforts by partners in Everett to make their city a healthier place has been a commitment to racial justice and economic opportunity for all its citizens.
We have a lot of challenges. We are not all perfect, but this is a city that is vibrant. This is a city that has so much potential, and the willingness also is there.
We've realized a long time ago that we need to start talking about health equity and racial justice and social justice so all of our residents can be healthy, not just those who have the means to be healthy. Health is so much more than just healthy eating and active living. It's good jobs, it's housing, it's mental health, it is safe neighborhoods, it's a chain link, and without one of them, all of it could fall apart.
One Everett is an organization that unites every organizations and leaders in the community and also individual people to come together as one voice in order to get access and be included.
If we truly want to have a culture of health in Everett, we just need to make sure that we're allowing people to feel safe in our community.
My name is Brian. What is it? Ibrahim.
Nice to meet you too. A little over a decade ago, we recognized that the city was changing and it was much more diverse than it ever was. We started having conversations with the people in our communities. A few months ago, in response to Ferguson, Missouri incidents, some other incidents nationwide, we decided to hold our community discussion on police and race issues.
We have a question in the audience.
What is your opinion of police carrying cameras?
Because if there's bad relationships between the police and the community, you can buy all the cameras you want, but is that going to bridge the gap on what the differences and issues are?
And over the last decade, people have been a lot more comfortable with our department and our offices, and I think that's because we've extended the invitation to get to know us.
Having these community hubs that offer various services such as English as a second language classes or housing workshops, tenants' rights, workers' rights, all these things in people's first language is really important. The Joint Committee for Children's Healthcare in Everett has worked for many years to ensure that all of our residents have access to healthcare services and social services in the community. One of the driving forces is Sister Elisette. She is learning English as her fourth language.
For the new coming to Everett, they can get help. They can have information about how to find a doctor, how to translate, how to call the doctor. It's only a simple things, but sometimes they are not English speaker. Our organization, they can get help in so many languages.
We've really been working to integrate mental health first aid trainings for all of our community groups, mental health clinics in the schools, to really make sure that mental health isn't stigmatized as a barrier to having a healthy life in a healthy community.
Having mental health services available in the school allows for a consistent response to mental health, and I think by having the clinic in the school, it helps to alleviate a lot of stress upon the families at home as well.
One of the hubs of services that we have in Everett is an organization called La Comunidad Inc., and they really are a force for social and economic justice in Everett.
Since 1999, we've been offering education services, immigration services, interpretation services, and social services.
You have another hard.
Having a good job and good education, a community have a good health, mental health, body health.
Recently, Massachusetts passed legislation that gaming will be allowed in the state. Within the next probably 3 years, we will have a major resort casino on our waterfront.
If it will exist, if it will come to the city, then One Everett wants to ensure that there are good jobs, that not only people get access to those jobs, but they also train and get access to training and be prepared to take part in the economic development that may occur in the city.
We want to make sure that our work is sustained into the future. Cultivating youth leaders in Everett is very important to the work that we do.
I think the future of Everett is a community where everyone knows each other, everyone puts in the work to make it a better place. And if everyone is always putting in the work to make it a better place, it's going to keep getting only better and better.
We have this incredibly diverse community that works together to support each other. No matter where we're from, we all really want the best for one another.